up in the sky. Look, it's captivating. It's energizing. It's Eliances Heroes. Eliances is the destination for entrepreneurs, investors, CEOs, inventors, leaders, celebrities, and startups, where our heroes in business align. Now, here's your host flying in, David Kogan, founder of Eliances.
That's right. And this is a year of elections, a lot of activity taking place. Make sure that you check out past interviews, by the way, by going to Eliances.com. That's Eliances.com. And we've got some hot topics to talk about today because we have with us U.S. Republican senatorial candidate. That's right, Sarah Liu. And you could reach her at Dr. Sarah Liu for Congress.com. You'll see the link and information on below. Dr. Sarah Liu for Congress.com. So welcome to the show. Welcome back to the show. Dr. Sarah Liu, how are you doing today?
Oh, very good. Thank you so much for inviting me here again.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we've got a lot of hot topics to go over. In fact, let's jump right into it because this is what people are voting on. They want to know about their candidate and stuff. So let's do first off, and it's a hot topic. It's a hot topic. There's a lot about it. People want to know. Let's go and let's talk about USA, the abortion in battle between pro-life, pro-choice. Which one are you? What is your feeling on it and why? This is what our listeners and viewers want to know.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me, Alliance show here. The show. I'm always thank you for in honor CEO David Corgan and as well as producer Glue. They're so excellent. I'm so thankful for. I have my campaign needed them so. Today, and as well as Alliance members, they always support me. All kind. Thank you for. I've been very proud of the Alliance members. But today, and abortion is really, as David Corgan said, that very big topic because of many demographics and then Republicans. Mostly is a very similar policy they do, but this abortion is a very big topic because of there is two pro-life and pro-choice is there two really different view is demographic is they are all like a pro choice because of they respect they endorse those women's right and then as well as Republicans they are more like a biblical view and abortion is murder and as well as they support pro-life than pro-choice. So, as I'm a candidate, U.S. Senator, my life is always I'm a devoted as pastor, as well as I'm working at especially I understand this abortion is so seriously issue for me because of I'm a medical staff. I was working at a delivery rooms. Myself was delivered those babies in as well as assistant doctors together. I see how beautiful those babies born in the world. I look at every time I look at those in a moment to God bless those all babies. I hope so. Every there's two kind parents. One is really wanted babies, but they don't have 10 years. They don't have baby. One another couples, they are waiting, they got one another, they don't want to waiting, but they got those three catalog, we can look at it. So there is abortion, is most is who are happy, who are married, that's not that much matter, but the unwanted baby, which one is unmarried, or like raped, those cases we needed to seriously think about abortions. So if there is many pro cons about abortion is who is support those baby is when the conception is live, which is when they have conception they already had a life we call like human. But another choice that make a woman choice mean is they still not the moment is not still 24 weeks or like some people stay 36 weeks before still it's not human. They can think about they can abortions because they don't think so, there is still life. But in Bible, usually it's we are conservative view. It's Republicans. Whenever conceptions occurs, God involving those moments and God give those life. So that's why we are all pro life, which is we are respect those baby even they are like even 24 or 36 months before, still they are like we have to respect those babies' life as God's image creation. As I'm a pastor, I always think about image of God because we are humankind. Not only those woman has a mother has a right. Most the demographic who are called like a pro-choice is they respect human privacy, human choice, human body needed to respect it. But as well as we are the we are pro-life, we have to really respect the baby. Even they cannot speak, even they cannot talk, but still they are humankind. We have to really respect those. So our today's policies, many states they are like really against abortions. They don't support the abortions, but our California is they support abortions. Even many other states, their ladies coming to here, they can abortions. Because of 2019, Gavin Newsom's even granted those abortion ladies coming to California, they can surgery and then even they have a grant money they can spending as well as think about many people is coming abortion here and then economic rules. I don't think so that it's good policy because we have the many other way to we can economic rule. How come think about those abortion against God against uh, kill people abortions and how make those think about the economic growth. So I'm not supporting those any abortion policy as well as there is many cases people pro-life talk about if the lady unwanted because raped or like life of mother. Also I'm not except why don't you exception? I'm not exception because only those abortions 1% of those raped or life of mother. So 99% they are not the case. So if we support those abortion, everyone can because economic conditions many women they don't have economic enough before marriage. They decided to okay I cannot have kids go to school. I don't have jobs. They decide the kids how many unwanted happening. Everyone have economic problems. We have as well as we have the so although all those are happening because of we needed to really have a good solutions. Because we had more education at the school about sexual because many schools they are not like education enough because that's why young even kids baby get the baby because of no educations enough. So our economic system have to be reformed those more like education early age for the sexual like intercourse like when they intercourse have a baby those kind of education we need to as well as many men even they don't responsibility those women who decided to many decided to the abortion because of a man who does not respond. So they just intercourse and then they just let go whatever you decided to do. That's why without bother many women decided to abortion as well as we need really education no moral ethic education to doctors. If there is no doctor who are doing like a surgery for those abortion, there is no abortion happening. But many doctors who are in America, they make a lot of money to do those abortions. They follow those policies their policy is open, even helping those doctors who can be abortion. So we have to really practice and then education those doctors not do abortions. That a moral ethic we need education as well as a lot of policy. We should change it to more like respect those babies, the right, then human right. Now it's many left, far away left, demographics, their movement in many places because of they respect the human body. One another things I understand very well because of I was working at a hospital, exactly delivery rooms, house suppers, people they get a baby, even they after get the baby, for a while its human body is limited, had a lot of problem, even they are born baby smoothly, still have a lot of damage, but we have to kind of education those women decided to abortion, a lot of damage, mental damage, physical damage once not only themselves as well as many other uh, things happening. So we have to really make sure that you know that not happening, that to the no abortions. So we need to really support those those like the one 2016, the Donald Trump had a great the movement abortion, which is the abortion person should have punished the manslaughter, arrest manslaughter or child abuse. But nowadays, many states they don't have really any punishment and judgment that much for the abortion. That's why abortion happening. So as I'm a candidate U.S. Senator, I am really making sure to not support any policy for the abortions, as well as to see, we see even Jesus Christ born through Mother Maria, and then, the father Joseph, they are not married. They did not, choose abortion. If they choose abortion, what happened? This world, the Savior is not coming because of a mother's decision abortion. I think that God has really had an individual, even that is lifted, even there is uh, any cause of that have a conceptions. The time his baby is there is God's way. God wants to do something. The seeds Jesus Christ coming this world is like even Virgin Mary's body. That time is so problem. If a Virgin Mary had a baby, even killed, even thrown stone by the mother, Maria is not choose to abortions, keep the Jesus Christ. That's why today we have all the believers benefit those Christ Jesus. So I'm not supporting those abortion at all as a born Christians, as a pastor. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much. This is important information for our viewers to know, those that are listening, those that are watching. Once again, Sarah Liu, U.S. Republican senatorial candidate. You could reach her by going to drsarahliuforcongress.com. Once again, you'll see the link on the bottom. I want to talk about one more subject because, Dr. Sarah, this is, again, another subject of which people are voting on. And that is in regards to your policy regarding the right to bear arms and gun permits. I mean, this is what people are thinking about. They want to know. They want to know where your stance is with it, what the details are behind it, because it's a hot topic. And a lot of people vote, just like they're voting on what you just talked about. They're also voting in regards to the whole thing regarding guns. So please share with us the full insight of what you stand for in regards to the whole point of right to bear arms.
Okay, thank you for great questions. Bear arm is we call Second Amendment to have everyone wanted to get supported their own life to protect from the any murder or any case. So the bear arms is it's very important to issues because of Democrat and the Republican both is very different, view of the spare arms. First, Democrat they don't want to spare arms, but Republican wants everyone spare arms. Though the background, those Democrat they don't want to bear arms because of they don't government they want to control us more. If we do not have bear arms, then they can control us more. And as well as their Democrat said it because of we have a bear arms that are more like a crime coming. I think that is wrong because of in the Europe's many countries they are supposed to bear arms. Their crime rate is so low than us. If this is true, what they said, because of bear arms we are carry because of crime rate is high, why the Europe's other country who are supporting bear arms, why they don't have a crime like us? I don't think so. That is bear arms. What the Democrats said because they are against the bear arms, as well as our Republicans. We are very proud to be member of those member of and bring all the BAM. Myself also very proud of to bring the BAM as a candidate of U.S. Senator. I am not going to support any policy those unsupport those BAMs. As well as think about those at the night times someone broken. We have a 9 criminal law like burglary or larceny or arson, manslaughter, and many other we are 9 criminals. People coming up, people all over place happening in 9 criminal, but at the night times your house someone broke your house. If you don't have bear arms and you don't like care yourself to those people who are broken your window and then come to kill you. So you do not have bare arms. We cannot protect ourselves. Even many media only like show those who are like children had a gun and because of bare arms the killed because of using those bare arms. But you know what? They only like people like media, like people only show those bare arms, disadvantage part, but they didn't show really like advantage part. Like even people they never show that like even example like 50 persons kill, many like kill in the one city one night 50 people die, but they don't have bare arms, they killed. But if they have bare arms, they can save their life. They never on the media never say about those 50% killed per days, but they only put in their media one children who has played the gun and died. So those media is also supported those unsupported those bare arms. Only they supported those against those bare arms. So we have to really make sure to every people. So I want to support it as your candidate. I want to fully support those second amendment, and then also I'm supported universal background check, which is everyone who wanna purchase those guns, we have to check those universal background because we don't know who are even they are murder. They are like a murder through a lot of happening in the crime to buy the guns, So everyone had can buy the guns. So maybe some murder can buy the guns. We have to make sure only who are really willing to save their life and their family life. So that's why I'm really support those background, universal background checkup for the, as I'm your candidate of U.S. Senate, I will not gonna support any, the against those second amendment. We should really proud of get those member of NRA as well as have UNCEF bear arms. Yeah.
No, that's great. And again, you could reach Dr. Sarah Liu by going to drsarahliuforcongress.com. You'll see the link again below, U.S. Republican senatorial candidate. I mean, Dr. Sarah, there's so many topics that people want to know, and you talked certainly about two of the top hot topics that are too. What would you say is we've got time for one more topic. What would you say is another topic that is on the mind of voters now?
Maybe we can talk about maybe crime change, like we can talk about that a little bit. Yeah,
I think that's an important topic. I mean, and people want to be safe. At the end of the day, people want to be able to live and want to be able to save. So please talk about that topic.
Yes, thank you for opportunity talk more topic about climate change environment.
Yes.
So, we are living in this climate change every day. So we are living in this world. Those climate change issue is so important because of those climate change issues, not only one geographic, this is a global issue. So if you save your uh, gas or oil or maybe make those all the pollution, one geographic, even California, those large movement coming save those things, pollution is changing in even those pollution is effective to Europe and all over place. That's why those climate change is issue is very important, as well as we have responsibility to bring this earth, earth needed to bring to next generations more clear water, clear airs, more like, natural like things we needed to transform to them to next generation. So that's why is a climate change issue is so important. I think the most demographic, they are speak climate change very well, but the things is those demographic really like in even Beverly Hills, Hollywood, many Hollywood stars they still like bring many their own like jet all over place they are traveling, even their nice limousine car all over traveling. So many people in demographic they fight for the climate change, but their action is not really follow those climate change. So we needed to we needed to really, I'm supporting those demographic climate change, which is they are green, which is like green technology, which is windy, and as well as solar. They make uh, all the like job creations, as well as I have myself above my roof has a sun solar. It save a lot of money to me to I have experienced that we never pay like electronic bills because of those solar. Also, many windy, those technologies save a lot of energy. I am respecting those things, but I'm not respecting, which is U Green Deals. The U Green Deal is that one is I'm not supported because those U Green Deal is lots money, also lots money we need spending. Like our country will be like bankruptcy because of those U Green Deals. Also, that demographic has advances ridiculously. That is Marxism. Also there is a lot of American, American ideas there. So I'm not supported those, those the Green New Deals. But we are always living in this world. We have to really concerning those climate change every day. It's small things we can do. Many British like carbon tax credit, those policy helping many people able to join those climate change issues. So we should really I'm educated. I'm a candidate of U.S. Senator. I will support to those climate change environment to green technology and as well as solar windy, not for green new deals. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, again, Dr. Sarah, we appreciate your time today talking about the hot topics of what people want to know. Make sure you go to drsarahlouforcongress.com. The link is below, drsarahlouforcongress.com. U.S. Republican senatorial candidate, Dr. Sarah Lou. Thank you so much again. And we're going to have you come back on because there's still many topics that people want to know. So with that, thank you again so much, Dr. Sarah Lou, for being here today on the Eliances Show. We appreciate your time and time that you've taken to go through the topics of what voters want to know.
Thank you so much for inviting me here.